Because if they don't know what they're feeling, how can they explain it to you? So come on, let's talk. Hey y'all, it's me, Dr. G. Now, they can expand their emotional vocabulary using a feeling wheel. The feeling wheel is a big circle. In the center, you've got the basic emotions, mad, sad, joyful, etc. And then it expands out like a pie, and each slice of the pie explains more words or offers more words to better explain the basic feeling. So, for instance, sad might be feeling inadequate or ashamed even. It's not just sad. Mad might be jealous or irritated. So there are certain nuances that you can get when you better express your feelings. But we have to encourage men to do that because it is not a natural thing. On top of that, women expect men to be mind readers. He should know. He should see. Do you know what he's thinking when he hasn't said anything to you? And how pissed would you be if he expected you to know? Come on, y'all. We've got to do better. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. So, don't expect him to read your mind. Open your mouth. Use your words. Make it clear. You've got to open your mouth. You've got to use your words. Not in a nasty, snarky way. In a respectable, calm, adult to adult, equal partner to equal partner way. Because the bottom line is, you can't hold anyone responsible for what they don't know. So, how do you make this happen? First of all, with the whole, he ought to know, he ought to see this thing, stop waiting for him to figure it out. Okay? Not figuring out the emotional vocabulary words. That's not what I'm talking about. The whole, he should know this or he should have done this. I wish he would just see what needs to be done and do that. Okay. Why not make a checklist? Men do well following a checklist. When they know what you want them to do, they will typically do it. But if you're waiting for them to figure it out, to think like we think, you are in for a rude awakening because we think very differently. Oh, but I shouldn't have to do all that. Okay, I've heard that 1,000 times. And you can think like that if you want to and keep beating your head against a wall because maybe you shouldn't, but why wouldn't you? To help him and to help you. For example, he should just see that the house needs cleaning. Okay, let's say he comes home and he vacuums. 8 out of 10 women are going to come home and say, you didn't do the dishes. But babe, I vacuumed. Oh, okay. But it's still dishes in the sink. Really? Y'all, come on. That's not right. And you know, if he did it to you, you would be pissed. You would be so pissed because he didn't acknowledge what you did do and he poked at something you didn't do when all was said was the house needs cleaning. You see what I'm saying? You're shooting yourselves in the foot. So you can't get mad when he's shooting in the dark and misses the target because you created the dark with your vague statement and by not identifying the real target.